Where you at, Henry?
Dude, I wasn't ready.
I'm like right over Loot Lake right now.
Yeah, same.
Let's go.
I'm just getting towards Pleasant Park.
Stop playing like a little bitch, dude.
You're the one camping. Get out of here.
What? You're
Fucking
no,
garbage.
no sniping,
You're
bro.
fucking garbage. Yo, can I get a GG in the chat, boy? This kid is garbage. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Motion bringing you guys another video, guys. This is going to be another tips and tricks video because you guys showed so much love, so much support on my last video giving you guys tips. So guys, if you please can kill the likes in this video like you guys did in the last video, I appreciate that more than anything, man. If these tips actually help you guys out and you want more tips videos, just give the video a thumbs up. I'll bring you guys more tips and tricks videos in this game to make you a better Fortnite player. I promise you guys, I promise you will become a better player by just watching these tips and tricks videos and actually putting these tips that I give you into perspective and actually using them. So in today's video, we're going to cover sensitivity and all the basic settings that you want to have in the game. So there's a lot of different things that people have questions about because this isn't your normal Call of Duty where there's only one sensitivity that you have to change. This has aim down sight sensitivity, X and Y, so that's vertical and horizontal. They have scope sensitivity, X and Y, which is just normal shooting through a sniper rifle sensitivity, and then they have your normal sensitivity, which it's crazy to think that they have this much sensitivity in the game, which is awesome, man. And especially on console, this is for console players. All you PC guys, you guys are lucky because on PC, even if their sensitivity is low, they can hit their AR shots. All they have to do is swipe the mouse and it turns into a quick sensitivity. Like they can turn on kids with a quick swipe. It's just a lot better to control on PC than it is on console. So you guys, if you play on console and you need some help, tips and stuff like that, watch this video, use these tips, and it'll actually help you guys out. I promise you guys. This is a little quick build fight that we had going on. It was me versus two other kids. It was actually a pretty good fight. You guys are going to enjoy watching it in the background. But besides this fight, after this fight, we're going to get right into the video and talk to you guys about all the settings that you guys want to have within the game. Now, as you guys can see, the building, you want your sensitivity to be high for building purposes, so that way you can turn and build without getting shot from behind, but then you don't want it to be too high so you can control it. So we're going to, in today's video, we're going to cover all the basics there. We're going to talk about what you guys want to have it at. Now, there's no set sensitivity, but we're going to talk about the perfect balance. You guys are going to enjoy this video a lot, but again, guys, thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. It's just crazy to see all the support that I've been getting. In the comments below, all you guys, it's amazing. Leave down a comment below what you guys want to see in the next tips and tricks video, but let's get right into it. Alright guys, so now we're going to cover the basics of what settings you want to have. So now we have the mouse sensitivity. Now again, if you guys play on console and you use a controller and you don't use a mouse, you don't have to worry about this. You can have this at whatever you want. This really does not matter. It doesn't change anything with your gameplay, so don't worry about the mouse sensitivity at all. But if you do play on mouse, I'm sorry, this is the wrong video for you. This is more for controllers and stuff like that. But now we're going to cover the wireless controller sensitivity X and Y. Now this is you're moving right and left and up and down. I think the X is right and left and then the Y is up and down. So a lot of people are curious as to what sensitivity they can play on. Now a lot of people think that because, like, say this is 7, it still says 7 and this is 7 but it's lower 7. There's no such thing as 7.5. There's no such thing. No matter what, if you apply changes and then you leave and then come back to your settings, it's always going to be at the same 7. So I don't know why they did that, but it's basically 7. It doesn't matter how high on 7 you have it. If it says the number 7, it's going to be on 7 or 8 or etc. on from there on forth. But besides that, a lot of people have questions about what to have this sensitivity on. Now I understand that's a good question because if you have it low, a lot of people play on like 4 or 5. This is where you kind of like start off at. If you have it down here, I'm gonna tell you now, yes, your shot's gonna be good from like looking around, like your shotgun shot is gonna be good. But the thing that sucks about having a low sensitivity like this is your building skills, you guys. As you guys can see, let me pause real quick. If you play on like 4 or something like that, look at how slow you turn, man. You turn extremely slow. So if someone's behind you, this is how long it's gonna take you to react. Very long, you guys. So you're not going to have time to really react. They're going to get a lot of shots off on you. So I want you to play it at a higher sensitivity. For instance, I play on 7.7. That's my perfect balance. I love it. And as you guys can see, it's so much quicker to turn on people. If someone's behind you, you can easily turn and build, stuff like that. But besides that, we're going to cover how high is too high for you. So if you guys go to your sensitivity and you raise it up to like 9 or, yeah, let's go to 9. Let's just go to 9 sensitivity. It's extremely fast. Now, if you're controlling your character and if you're looking around and your character's doing this, like a little jolt type of look, your sensitivity is probably too high for you. If you can control it where you're doing a smooth look around every single time you're playing, then you might be able to control it. But again, that's up to you. If you're jolting around like this, it's too high for you. Definitely too high for you. You got to lower the sensitivity. But if you're doing a smooth look like this, like you can control it where you can look quick, or you can move slowly and keep it like very still. I guess how you can practice is hitting a tree. If you're hitting a tree and you're trying to hit the little blue targets, if you can keep up with the blue targets very easily, then the sensitivity is okay. You can play on that sensitivity. Now, keep in mind, this is also your hip fire accuracy. So with the shotguns and stuff like that, it's extremely fast. Yes, you can build circles quick. You can build circles extremely quick. But the thing that sucks about this is, yeah, see how quick it is? Sometimes it's too quick for me. But the thing that sucks about this is when someone's on you with a shotgun and you're hip firing, your shots are going to be really shaky. So that's why if you can't control it, drop it down 1 sensitivity. Try that out. See how it is. I found my perfect balance at 7. You guys can go ahead and give 7 a try. Let me know if that's your perfect balance. But I think 7 is a perfect balance. Some of you guys are asking, is 6 okay? Is 8 okay? It's whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever you can control is the best you can do. Go as high as you can, but make sure it's still controllable, if that makes sense. Now, besides that, we're going to go to, don't worry about the mouse aim down sights or the scope sensitivity. We have the wireless controller aim down sights. So what people ask what this is basically when you're shooting an AR, it's your aim down sights. Now, I keep it at 0.42, and the reason I keep it at that is because that way when I see someone, it's not too fast. Like if I push right all the way, it's not too fast, but it's not the slowest. It's going to be kind of hard to shoot people. Oh, shit. Someone's shooting at me. I'm over here trying to do a tutorial and whatnot. But it's going to be hard to aim down sights, basically, and try and shoot somebody because when you're aiming down your sights and your sensitivity is extremely high, let me show you, for example, if I go down to my aim down sights and move it up to like 0.78 or something, when I'm aiming down sights, dude, I'm not going to be able to control this. It's going to be just like the hip fire. I'm not going to be able to control someone slightly moving a little bit like this slight movement right here. That's what you need when it comes to aiming down sights. So it's okay to have your aim down sights as low as possible. As long as you can hit your shots with your aim down sights, that's good. As long as you can control this little range of movement right here, like a little circle of where somebody could be, that's good. That's what you want to work on. Again, like I said, it's your aim down sight. So you can literally, if someone's over here to your right, you can look and then aim down your sight and then take your time with the shot. It's not like Call of Duty where everything's extremely slow. Like if you have 1 sensitivity, it's slow to turn on someone, it's slow to aim down sights and kill them. This you can have 1 fast and 1 slow, which in my opinion, it works really good. So like I said, keep it around a 0.42. You guys can play with it, see what you like the best. Now we have the scope sensitivity. Now this is with a sniper. So if you have a sniper or a scoped AR, that's your sensitivity with moving left and right. I say keep that about the same as your AR aim down sights, as your normal aim down sights, because like I said, guys, it's really good to keep it slower. If you want to, actually, I might move to 0.40, just because the slower, the better, but you don't want it to be too slow. Like, for instance, if I go to 0.8, if I move it to 0.8, yes, I have control of my aim down sights completely, but look, I'm going to push right as far as I can. Look at how slow that is. If somebody is running, there's no way I'm going to keep up with that person running. So that's why you want to have it kind of fast, but not the fastest in the world. Like I said, 0.4 is really good, man. It's a good sensitivity to keep it on, and it really helps out, man. It's not too fast. If someone's running, I can keep up with them. It's a good sensitivity. In my opinion, play around with it, find out what you're comfortable with, and stick with it, man. Stick with it and use it. You want to go as high as you can, but being able to control it. Now, besides that, we have the set to scale HUD. This is up to you guys. I keep it at 1, which is default. What this is basically, if you guys know, they allow you to change your HUD now. So as you guys can see, my mini map, my inventory, my health, and everything is super small. I keep it at a normal just because I like to be able to see all my stuff. It doesn't bother me that it's in the way. So I keep it at a normal 1.0, which is really good. There's nothing wrong with it. And then we're going to cover a few other things, but let me get into the circle and then we'll talk about a few more things. All right, now that I'm in the circle, we're going to cover the rest of these things down here. Now, uncapped frame rate, guys, I promise you now, it's always set to off. Go turn it on and apply it, you guys. I promise you now, the quality of your game is going to increase a huge amount, you guys. If you want to play with good quality, like the FPS, it's good to have uncapped frame rate on, but the thing that sucks about it is every time you turn off your PS4 and turn it back on, it's automatically going to set to off, so you're going to have to come back here every single time you start up your game and turn it on, guys. But I promise you, you won't regret it. Matchmaking region, keep it on auto. It keeps it to the closest region to you. It'll give the best region for you without you having to find it yourself, so keep that on auto. Everything else I have off for, except for auto equip better items, and reset building choice, and also show spectator count, just because I want to know how many people are watching. I turned off auto run just because auto run can be very, very annoying, you guys, when you're sitting there trying to fight somebody. Because I push run so many times, sometimes my auto run will automatically make me run when I'm not trying to, so it can fuck you up in some fights. Now it's a little easier because you can be lazy when you're running across the map to just turn on auto run and stuff like that. But don't be lazy. If you want to be good at the game, don't be lazy. Just hold your thumbstick up and run across the map. It definitely helps out to have that off, because in some gunfights it will fuck you up in certain situations. So just turn it off. It's better to play with it off. And that's basically all the settings that I have for you guys. Now I know some of you guys have more questions about your sensitivity, like is 6 okay, is 7 okay? Guys, I'm telling you now, whatever you're comfortable with is perfect. The higher you get, the better you'll be as a player, but you got to be able to control it at that high sensitivity. So as long as you can control it, it's fine, you guys. If you're playing on a 9.9 but you're controlling it through your hip fire shots like this, it's fine, you guys. I promise you it'll be perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about it too much. It's all about your personal preference. The better players have the higher sensitivity, but they also know how to control it. Just because you have a high sensitivity doesn't mean you're going to be the best in the game, you guys. Just because I go through on 10-10 sensitivity isn't going to automatically make me one of the top players in the game. I have to be able to be good with it at that sensitivity. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys please can give this video a thumbs up, I appreciate that more than anything in the world. Holy crap, there's only 10 people left, you guys. Just by camping there was 10 people. I don't have the best loot. I hate burst assault rifles, but we're gonna go ahead and try and get a win. Why not? Since we're already this close to the end, let's just try and get a win for you guys in the books. I don't have the best material. I don't have shields, so if someone snipes me one time, I'm dead. If someone headshots me and then body shots me, I'm dead. So I am in a tough situation because I wasn't looting, and I was telling you guys a little tutorial on how to set things up. Ooh, there's some loot over here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and get this win. I can't promise you guys anything, but we'll try it. There we go. Get off me, man. That was a good one. He was pretty good. But guys, there you have it, man. We got the W. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys please can give this video a thumbs up for that W. It was pretty easy, man. I was camping, but I was giving a tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.